Hello and welcome back to another video. I know I'm quite soft today. It's just today's part isn't a part at all. It's a Halloween special. The reason why I'm doing a Halloween special so early is because this Halloween I won't be home. I will be out with my family somewhere. So we'll be going to some families and stuff like that. So I thought I should read a Halloween special. Now, I found this book. It's called Pet Sematary. It's the remake of the original. The person who wrote this one's name is Harryshotpocket. Now, I'm just gonna call him Harry, but Harry hasn't answered my DM on wattpad just yet. So I do hope if he or she, I'm not sure if this is a he or I'm not exactly sure, but hope they are okay with the fact that I'm reading the book. So I thought since it's Halloween nearly, I should do a Halloween special. Because a lot of people who do boyfriend and girlfriend audios have been doing Halloween specials. So I thought, why not? So as I told you, I'm reading Pet Sematary today. It's the remake. And here's just a little author note that Harryshotpocket wrote. This is based off the events in Stephen King's novel, Pet Sematary. Except I'll be using my own characters because I can't remember the names of all of them. And I don't want to look them up in algebra class. LOL. Anyways, the plots and events in the story belong to Stephen King, and I'm already gonna apologize in advance because I'll probably mess it up. I already know this isn't the same, but I don't remember exactly how it all went down, just the outline. Kitten. So that was just a little AN, so, author note. But now, let's get on to the actual thing. This is a one-shot, so this will be a little one. And speaking of which, I am actually busy still with my 100 special. It will be coming out soon, I promise. And I'm thinking of writing another book. So if you guys can check out my wattpad, that would be lovely. It's Potato Bookworm 06. Thank you. Now, the characters. Mom is Giona. Dad, Lewis. Daughter, Ailey. Brother, Cage. Neighbor, Jude. I think that's how you pronounce him. And cat is Leah. I apologize in advance if I can't pronounce any of the names. I'm not very good at pronouncing words or names. But let's begin. Pet Sematary, remake of Stephen King's novel. We had just moved into our new home near the woods when Cage and Jonah were playing with kites. I really don't like how busy our road is. Cage or Ailey could run out there any minute. The cat could too, but the cat doesn't matter to me as much. It only really matters to me at all because it matters to Ailey. My train of thoughts is broken when a giant Mack truck blows past. It's starting to get dark. We should go inside. I'm woken many times throughout the night by trucks wiring past on the street. When I wake up the last time, I run out to see Ailey crying by the side of the road. She's crying over something hairy. Oh no, it's Leah. That stupid cat. I go over to comfort her when I hear her yelling at the sky. Why did God have to take my cat? If he wanted a cat, he could have taken his own, not mine. In all of my days, I have never heard anything I believed in so much coming out of my daughter's mouth. I go over and hug her, and she's sobbing. The next day, I go looking for a spot in the woods to bury Leah, when I stumble across an ancient cemetery. I look at a sign and it says Pet Cemetery. Perfect! I'll bury the cat here. After I bury the cat, I go back to the house, not thinking about it anymore. That night, we hear the most gosh awful cat noises at the back door. We all jump out of bed and go look. What we find is horrifying. The first person to speak is Ailey. Leah! God heard me calling and brought you back! I don't know what it is, but something seems off about this. Ailey tries to go out to Leah, but I don't allow her to. I'm glad I didn't either. The next day I went to ask our only neighbor if he knew anything about the cemetery. I know there is something completely messed up within it. I just need to find out what. I knock on his door and wait for a response. We meet him the other day when we first arrived. His name is Jude. He's a very kind man. The door creaks open. Hello? Hello, Jude. Yesterday I was walking in the woods to bury Ellie's cat after he got hit by a truck and stumbled across an old graveyard. Do you know anything about it? Did it have a sign in it? Yeah, it said pet cemetery. Where did you bury the cat? In the graveyard? Oh no, this isn't good. That graveyard is said to bring back whatever you bury there. Some say that the things come back different than before. Different? How? I don't know. I just know they come back different. The cat was back at our the cat was back at our back door last night. Do you think I was doing a good thing when I wouldn't let Ellie to him? For sure. Okay, thanks, Jude. I have to get going now. I'll see you later. Bye. As I'm leaving Jude's house, I see it all going down right in front of me. Leah is back and Ellie is chasing her. Leah runs across the street, and so does Ellie. Right when Ellie was crossing over, a huge Mack truck came and hit Ellie head on. I wasn't able to think straight, but I could subconsciously feel my legs moving towards her, where her body lay motionless on the asphalt. I scoop her up and bring her to the pet cemetery. I don't care if she comes back different. I just want my little baby girl back. That night, as I'm climbing into bed, I hear a cat and something unfamiliar at the door. Must be Leah and Ellie. As I get to the door, Jonah is already there, sobbing. What did you do to Ellie? I buried her in the same place I buried Leah. I just wanted her back. I didn't care if she came back different. Jude warned you, and you completely ignored it. What was I supposed to do? Just let her go? You should have let her go peacefully instead of being stuck in this state. Look at her. That's not Ellie. At least not the Ellie we know. She's right. Ellie is different. She looked possessed. I open the door for her and she comes running in. She pulls out a knife from behind her back and stabs Jonah. I run down the hallway to Cage and see that Leah beat me there. He is covered in cat scratches and is lying motionless. The cat is lying on his face. That stupid cat suffocated him. I can hear Ellie on the steps. I know what I have to do. It breaks my heart but I have to kill Ellie again. I go to my gun cabinet and get my shotgun. As she comes up the steps, I pull the trigger and she stumbles back and lies at the bottom motionless. I go and get Jonah. I'm going to try this one more time. I take her and bury her in the graveyard. Moments after I get back home, so does she. I go to hug her and she hugs me back. At least I still have the love of my life. I then feel a sharp, blinding pain in my back, and I feel myself falling as the life is going. I feel myself falling as the life is being drained from me. I can't believe it. Jonah killed me. Alright, guys. So they put another author's note. They say, hey guys, Halloween is almost here. Time to get your spooky on. If you haven't checked out season... Okay, that's just for me. I'm sorry. I didn't read that part yet. So... Well, yeah, they're right. It is time to get your spooky on. Halloween is near. It's only a couple more days. Right now, the time I'm recording it is in about 3 days. So... Because the day I'm recording is on the 28th. So, it's a couple more days. But I hope you did enjoy that. Lots of thanks to Harryshotpocket for writing this book. I really appreciate it. I really needed a Halloween one. I'll be doing another Halloween one. I'll be looking around and finding one for you guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed that though. If you did, make sure to leave a like. And also to, subscribe if you're new. And make sure to get all spooky. If you're going to Halloween parties, have tons of fun. Dress up in super cute outfits. Oh, and don't forget to just eat lots of candy. I mean, it's Halloween after all. Go trick-or-treating if you're still a kid. Don't grow up too fast. Also just remember, don't forget to wear your masks. Even if it is a Halloween costume mask, it's still a mask. Now make sure to stay safe, stay healthy. I love you guys so much. Stay awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.